Hello everybody, hello, good morning, all my students from second grade. The agenda for today is gonna be the welcome, reflection, singing a song, community helper song. And here we are gonna have our emotional content that we are gonna talk about values. Time to read our amazing earth. We are gonna begin a new unit 6 in our reading packs. The contents are gonna be Animals on the Move, page 52 and 53, student book. And then we are gonna have practice book, pages 49 and 50. Finally, we are gonna have question and answer. It's very important that if you have a question, you can ask me on chat, or if you watch the video after, you can ask me on email. And my email address is oscar020189@gmail.com. Let's start the class. Hello, good morning, my dear students from second grade. Today we are gonna know about, and we are gonna talk about our Earth. We are gonna talk about our planet, the animals, the endangered animals that we have in our planet. That we have to take care of planet because it's only one, and we have animals on this planet that they are extinguished, and we don't want to these endangered animals extinguish on the future because we want to preserve it, our planet. We have to take care, we have to plant, we have to feed the animals. That's all, and thank you so much. And if you have a question, remember you can participate on the chat and ask me the question that you have. Let's start.
Moral values. Always help your friends. Always play together. Go to play after finishing your homework. Be happy always. Always obey the rules of the game. Share your toys with others.
The reflection for today is gonna be an advice. It's gonna be nothing is impossible unless you accept it as. All that you can imagine, all that you dream is gonna be possible if you work hard. Well, we are gonna continue with our reading pack son. Be ready with your reading packs. It's gonna be, I will tell you which page is gonna be about reading packs. It's gonna be page 104. Page 104 reading packs. After we watch the emotional content and we know about values that we have to practice, we have to practice these values in our family, with our friends, with our neighbors. We are gonna know the sun, and we are gonna learn about the sun, the community helpers. What are community helpers? There are some professions or occupation, some workers that help us in our community. It's on page 104 reading packs, and today we are gonna listen only the sun. As you can see there, we have 3 community helpers. And the first one is a doctor, the second one is a grocer, and the third one is an officer. In other countries we say policewomen, yeah? Well, we are gonna listen the sun. I need you try to catch the idea of this sun. In the next class we are gonna sing.
The doctor heals the sick. The doctor heals the sick. She works inside the hospital. The doctor heals the sick.
already know about community helpers, and there we have some others professions and or occupation that we have in our community. We have teacher, secretary, and bus driver. The next class we are gonna try to sing the song with these community helpers. We are gonna continue with our reading, and today we are gonna develop a new reading. We are gonna know the vocabulary I need to you. Move it on page 64 reading packs. Finally, with our reading packs, we are gonna begin a new unit. This unit number six, Our Amazing Earth. As you can see there, the picture is a picture from space, from a spaceship. I think that is from NASA. And as you can see, how is amazing our Earth. But for this, we are gonna know the vocabulary, the keywords, and I need to listen and repeat. Planet, planet, desert, desert, mountain, mountain, bodies of water, bodies of water, and finally forest, forest. It's similar to the student book that we are talking about habitats. On this case, as you can see on our planet, we have desert, we have mountain, body of water, and forest. And what we have the prediction. Let's predict. It's on page 64. These are you have to answer in your notebook. The first one says, what does the title tell you about the passage? What is gonna be the passage? We are gonna talk about Mars or Earth. We will talk about Earth, no Mars. Number 2. Why do you think Earth is an amazing place? Why do you think our planet is an amazing place? Because it's similar to other planets, or because it has life? Hey, thank you. Remember that you can chat, you can participate on the chat. Yeah, it's an amazing place because in our solar system we already discovered that is the only planet that we can see life and we recognize life. And number 3, what do you think you will learn about the Earth? What do you think that you can learn about the Earth? Well, that we have to take care of our Earth because we don't have another. We have to take care of our resources. We have to take care of the animals too because it's only a planet that we have. Well, we are going to continue with our student book. Please take up your student book and we are going to develop our class. Thank you. The next class we are going to continue with our reading. Well, we are here on the page that we are going to develop today, page 52 and 53. What we have here, we have the amazing animals, and we are going to recognize, we are going to play a game, that we have here some descriptions about animals, and we have to attach the stickers that are on page 43 and 45. 43 and 45. Student's Resource Book. Let's take out your student resource book and open in pages 43 and 45. What we have there? We have polar bear, octopus, dolphin, zebra, eagle, camel, pigeon, lion, and parrot. It says the number 1. You can participate on the chat, remember. It lives in the ocean, its babies drink milk. It lives in the ocean, its babies drink milk. Is it the camel? The camel? No, it isn't. It's not the camel. It is not the camel. It's a mammal. It's the dolphin. The number one is the dolphin. Well, number two. It lives in the jungle. It can kill and eat a pig. It lives in the jungle. It can kill and eat a pig. The zebra lives in the grassland or jungle. The camel in the desert. The lion in the grassland. Oh, it's the pigeon. Well, number three. It lives in the desert. It can drink 100 liters of water. Oh, very easy. It lives in the desert. It can drink 100 liters of water. Let's watch the picture. Who lives in the desert? Is the camel. Very good. I see that you are participating on the chat. Number four. It lives on the ice. It can swim very fast. It lives on the ice. On the ice. The polar bear. Ice is yellow, yes? Number five. It lives in the grassland. It can sleep in trees. It can sleep in trees. It lives in the grassland. It can sleep in trees. We have the zebra and we have the lion. The lion, yes, it's the lion. And then we have another animal that lives in the grassland. And read the characteristics. It says it lives in the grassland. It sleeps standing up. Imagine, it sleeps standing up. Duerme parado. Well, it's the zebra. Number seven. We have three more. It lives in the ocean. It can change colors. Change colors. Is the octopus. Number eight. It lives in the jungle. It can speak. Hurrah, hurrah. Hooray, hooray. Is the parrot. And finally, it lives in the forest. It can fly with 4 kilos of food. Is the eagle, not the parrot. The number 9 is the eagle. Well, you can play this with your brother or your sister or with your family or your mommy or your father. You can ask them and they have to tell you what an animal is it. Let's check it out the order. We have endangered animals. You know that endangered animals every year disappear more than 1 or 2, 3 endangered animals? And this is the endangered animal quiz. Many animals on air are disappearing. These animals are endangered. The giant panda, the gorilla, and the blue whale are endangered animals. Let's protect these animals and the places where they live. The human kills this animal. For example, the hunters kills these animals because they like to eat or they have like a charms, etc. The gorilla is an endangered animal. It lives in the forest or the desert. Participate on the chat. It is meat or plants and insects. The gorilla is an endangered animal. It lives in the forest or desert. and it eats meat or plant and insects. Well, I won't answer this. I want to you try to catch the idea and try to participate. The blue whale, look at the picture of the blue whale. I have to tell you that the blue whale is the biggest animal that exists in our earth. Well, in our earth that we recognize. And very important to say that some species of whales visit our country. In Playa Los Cobanos, you can watch this kind of animal. Well, the blue whale is an endangered animal. It lives in the ocean or the jungle. It is a small sea animal or big insects. You have to choose the correct answer. Number 3. The giant panda is an endangered animal. It lives in the forest or on the ice. It eats plants or fish. I want to show you this. Do you see this? Well, the lion is an endangered animal. The tiger, the polar bear, the gorilla, the elephants. Meaning that the elephants, the hunters kill the elephant because they like to the teeth or of the elephant. Only this. For this they kill. And what are we gonna do? This is gonna be the homework assignment for next week. It's gonna be a mask of an endangered animal. You are gonna create, and you have to present on a photo and with an audio, present your mask. Well, this is the class. We are gonna move to practice with pages 49 and 50. Remember that I say the name of people that is participating on chat. I need you to try to do it. 49 and 50. What we have, and we are gonna continue playing what we know about animals. 49 and 50. Here we are. Look at this. It says, what is this animal? Look and scramble the words. Look and scramble the words. I will do this because I want you try to write the correct word. Lizard. Lizard. How do you spell lizard? Lizard. Next. Octopus. 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 Number 3. Giraffe. 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 Number 4. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Number 5. Pigeon. 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 And number 6 is the parrot. 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 I know that you are gonna identify what kind of animal is it, and you are gonna write it. Well, and there we have the description of every animal, this animal, and you will write the number of every animal. It says it lives in the jungle. It lives in the jungle. Look at the picture. Sorry. It lives in the jungle. It can crawl. Remember, crawl is arrastrarse. Vive en la jungla y se arrastra. ¿Cuál de todos estos animales? It's the number 5. It's pigeon. It lives in the desert. It eats insects. It lives in the desert. It eats insects. The lizard. It lives in the jungle. It can speak. It lives in the jungle. It can speak. It's number 6, the parrot. It eats meat, its babies drink milk. It eats meat, its babies drink milk. The polar bear. It lives in the grassland. It eats plants. It lives in the grassland. It eats plants, the giraffe. And finally, it lives in the ocean. It eats fish, the octopus. Finally, this you are gonna find every name of every animal. The jaguar is not leopard, it's jaguar, lion, panda bear, turtle, polar bear, blue whale, dolphin, gorilla, and tiger. And I want you to read about the white rhino. This species was an endangered animal, but disappeared the last year, I think. You will read and you will answer all these questions. That is all the class. If you have a question, I'm here. And remember, take care of your animals. If you have a pet, take care. If you have animals where you live, for example, bears, you can sell some seeds and feed the birds because it's only a planet. Si tienes animalitos cerca de tu casa, llegan animalitos a visitarte que no sean venenosos ni un riesgo para ti, pues alimentalos. En el dado caso de las aves, unas par de semillitas. Hay que plantar árboles, cuidar nuestro medio ambiente, solo es un planeta el que tenemos. Con esto finalizo la clase, crear conciencia de los animales en peligro de extinción, no solamente esos animales, también nosotros tenemos animales en peligro de extinción en nuestro país, como por ejemplo el oso hormiguero, como por ejemplo los tucanes, que en algunos lugares se miran, las loras que llegaban al colegio, y es raro ver una lora en libertad, entonces no tenemos por qué nosotros tratar de cazarla y meterla a una jaulita, porque lo que tratamos de hacer es que se multipliquen. Nosotros cada año vamos comiendo un poco más de su hábitat, ¿verdad? En el sentido de que van construyendo casas, entonces ellas van desapareciendo. Debemos de cuidar nuestro planeta. Take care of planet. Thank you so much and I will be on chat.